Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install the TESBROS Chrome Delete Kit, the bottom trim portion, so if you're interested, stay tuned. So the first thing you want to do is take your bottom trim pieces. There's a roll there and it tells you, and so this top portion goes to the rear door, and so you can tell because there's like a triangle looking thing on both sides rather than just the angled one for the front. So go ahead and take that off and start from the back part of the door, and you want to start the trim from the bottom of the chrome. So go ahead and anchor that on and work your way across the entire door. So there's another picture of it. Just slowly work your way across. Make sure it's lined up across the bottom so you can't see any of the chrome. And you're going to notice that if you just line it up like this and go across, it's actually not going to be quite long enough. So I got a picture of it right here. So if you notice, it's not quite long enough. So you do need to actually stretch the vinyl just a little bit as you're working your way across. That way it lines up. That way it actually fits correctly. Once you do that, then go ahead and start doing the top. So just, fold it up against the crease in the chrome all the way across. And then once you do that, then go ahead and start folding the chrome behind the rubber seal. And so what you want to do is you want to drag it from the top of the chrome and then fold it back behind the rubber. So the picture of it here, it's a little bit difficult with the rear window because the actual window is in the way, but this is what you want to do. So just go ahead and try and drag it, like I said, and then fold it back behind the rubber seal, and that way it looks really clean. It's not crinkled or anything like that, and it looks like your Chrome Delete came stock with the car instead of actually being a mod. Once you do that, go ahead and cut the end there in half. Fold it in and then fold it down, and make sure you use a little bit of heat to round out the edges. The heat makes the vinyl a little bit more pliable and it kind of molds a little bit better, so don't forget to use the heat if you want. Go ahead and do the same thing to the other side, and that is the end of the rear door. So now let's get to the front door. Same thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the front this time instead of the back. So you want to use the angled side and go ahead and start that right up against the mirror there. It's a little bit difficult. It's kind of a tight area, so just be patient with it. You want to make sure you anchor it from the bottom again. And once you anchor it, then go ahead and work your way across the entire door. And same thing with this one, you're going to need to stretch it as you go. That way it fits all the way across the entire door chrome piece. So here we go. So you see in my right hand, I'm pulling it kind of hard to stretch it out just enough to get it to, line up with the entire chrome piece. So go ahead and work your way across, anchor it on the bottom. And then what you're going to do is it's going to be the exact same thing as the other one. Then once you do that, then start with the top. Go ahead and fold that over. Make sure it's nice and flat. There's no, air in there, no bubbles, nothing like that. And then go ahead and start with the corner. Make sure you use your squeegee and some heat and tuck in the corners. Again, it's a little bit difficult because the squeegee is a little bit bigger than the mirror, so you got to kind of work it in there and find the right angle to get it, but you can with the heat and the squeegee. Just be patient. So once you've done that, then go ahead and same thing like the rear door, tuck in the rest of it. Start from the end of the door, the back of the door, and tuck the vinyl in up behind the rubber. And then keep working your way all the way across. And so again, you want to drag it from the top and then fold it back. That way you don't get creases, or it looks more professional and it doesn't look funny. So it's going to take you a while to get all the way across the entire door panel, but slowly but surely. So this is another angle of it. So this is what I'm talking about with the dragging it all the way across the top and then tucking it in. That way it looks clean. So obviously easier with no window in the way. Once you've done that, then go ahead and cut both corners, and you're going to do the same thing, just like the back door. Fold it in and then fold it down. Don't forget to use your heat again if you want to make it round out the edges, make it look super clean. And that's basically it. I have tutorials on all the other pieces of this Chrome Delete linked in the description, so don't forget to watch those if you want. Here's the finished product. Hope you found the video helpful, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.